Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones, Order 322, or the Brotherhood of Death, is the oldest Yale College secret student society. Considering the power of the graduates and the institution at large, it's not hard to see what stories might come up with for this group, but let's learn a bit more about the history. Skull and Bones initially formed after an argument among three societies over an award given out by Phi Beta Kappa. William Russell and Alphonso Taft had co-founded the order together in 1832, along with 12 other members. Since 1879, 15 new members are chosen amongst junior students by being tapped during Tap Day. Apart from this, they have their own hall known as the Tomb within Yale, along with an island they use as a retreat. What makes this particular group interesting, however, are its lists of alumni: U.S. President William Taft, Supreme Court Justice Potter Stewart, President George Bush Sr. and Jr., and Blackstone CEO Stephen Schwarzman, to name a few. So how did all these powerful people end up together? Conspiracies state that this organization of elite-minded individuals pooled their collective brainpower into changing the world. One interesting conspiracy theory revolving around this group is actually about George Bush Jr. and his Democratic opponent, John Kerry. During the race, they were both close, but George Bush obviously ended up winning the total votes. What makes this particularly interesting is that not only was George Bush a part of the Skull and Bones Society, but John Kerry was also a member. Some felt that John Kerry threw in the towel early and handed the victory to Bush Jr., which may have been an under-the-table deal as they knew each other well. However, with all the conspiracy theories, this is just speculation. Apart from this conspiracy, this group's outward actions are a bit hidden. Supposedly, on July 12, 2016, a Freedom of Information Act had released around 1,600 documents. However, I personally cannot find them. With all this being said, long-form info on this group is hard to find, so feel free to research and find your own information about this society if you'd like.